Hey guys, I am here to report on day 3 of Hammer and Chisel. Today was ISO strength chisel, and just like the last 2 days, it was really hard. So the chisel portion is all of Autumn's part of the workouts, which I prefer. I'm just gonna, I know that was super attractive, but I'm just gonna fix my makeup real quick so I don't look as crazy. So chisel is the Autumn Calabrese portion of it, and today was all about the isolated muscle movement. So it was a lot of repeat movements and then like a 10-second hold at all of the movements. Still had to do a lot of the modifications, but let's just talk about the like nervous breakdown that I was having prior to the workout for no reason. Like, there was honestly no reason for the stress, there was no reason for it. And after working out, I feel 10 times better. So, like I talked about before, my commute, has gotten longer. So, it's made it very hard to have the motivation to, as soon as I get home to work out. So, I took an earlier train today, and the earlier train got delayed because I feel like every other train besides the one that I always take home is always delayed. Something always happens. Today there is supposedly police activity. I don't know. Like, we were literally like 3 minutes away from the train station, and there was police activity apparently. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, either that or signal problems, or there's just when I take my 411 train home, no problems whatsoever. But any other train that I take before or after that time, it's always delayed. There's signal issues. There's just always problems. So I was upset that I left the office early in order to come home, get dinner ready, and be able to get my workout in. So that happened. I got in seriously at the exact same time that I would have gotten in if I had have taken my normal train. And then just traffic on the way home. And then I got home, and like, I don't know why I was just so cranky. Like, the commutes, like, that I was angry because of a train. I was legitimately angry because of the train. And I was just like, you know what, fuck this. I just want to drink some vodka. And I'm not a drinker, but because I am not allowing myself as much beer as I would like to, just to have that one occasional beer, when I'm just like, I don't smoke weed anymore. So like, my one occasional beer, I'm just like, let me just do that. But I was like, I don't want to cook. I don't want to do anything. John was trying to be nice and trying to get dinner ready. But he was we're making zucchini lasagna, and he was having issues with the zucchini noodles, and I just got angry about that. And then I tried. I just feel like I was a big complainer, and I was totally fine all day long. It wasn't until the fucking train being delayed that it like set something off in my head for no reason whatsoever. So yeah, I didn't want to work out, and I did, and that's all I can really say about today. Like, I actually did it. And then we've got dinner going, and I'm gonna eat some dinner. Maybe have a small glass of vodka. Just joking, maybe. And take my ass to bed because for whatever reason, it's not my period. Not, there's nothing. There's no reason for me to have been as cranky as I was. So yeah. So day 3, just as hard as the other 2 days. Definitely still did modifications. There were a lot of push-ups. And man, let me just tell you, like, when I was in my prime, I was like the push-up queen. I could do those Spider-Man push-ups, where you go down and you bring your leg up, and like, I was a push-up queen. So for the fact that I've lost so much muscle mass that I can barely do a couple of push-ups on my toes, it was just kind of like, oh shit, okay, we need to do this workout. So there were a lot of push-ups. I did them all on my knees, and you know what? Maybe next week I will try to do some on my toes, but it's hard for me. And there was just, there weren't too many different modifications. At one point she wanted you to stand up onto your bench, and obviously they have an option if you don't have a bench. They wanted you to stand up onto your bench, and when I tried to do it, my bench moved a little bit, which freaked me out. I almost just fell over. And B, I have a ceiling fan in the middle. I mean, this isn't my living room. I'm in the second bedroom right now. We have a ceiling fan in the middle of our living room, and I was scared that I was gonna like knock my head if I were to step up. So I just did the modification of that. Otherwise, I was able to do everything with 10-pound weights. But yeah, it was still really hard. I'm very grateful that it was only 35 minutes. Because if the workout was supposed to be like an hour long, I don't know if I would have done it, because I didn't start my workout until almost 6:30, and I just, it just probably wouldn't have happened. So I'm very grateful. Thank you, Autumn, for making this workout only 35 minutes, because I don't know if I would have done it otherwise. So yeah, so I don't really know what else to talk about. I just wanted to check in, talk to you guys about my day and whatnot. And obviously I complained a lot. We're about to have dinner. We have the keto lasagna. That is one thing that I am going to try next week. Ever since when I first decided that I was going to go keto, I said that I was going to do non-dairy, because over the last couple of years, after doing like Whole30 and trying to do paleo, I've found that I have issues with dairy. Like, I usually have to go to the bathroom right away, or it makes me not have to go to the bathroom. Like, I seem to have, I was having issues with dairy. But after, it's weird, but after starting the high fat, low carb, I've had no problems with dairy. Like, I'm eating more cheese than I probably have in a very, very, very long time, and I'm having no issues with my stomach. So it's really weird to me. But I mean, it's great because it's not affecting my stomach, and if I'm getting a good, organic quality source of fat, then why not? But I did read somewhere that if you're doing keto and if you see like a stall in your weight loss, or even if you gain, that, try to eliminate dairy. So I think next week I'm going to try to not make anything with dairy, with any kind of cheese. I'm not doing any kind of milks, because milk still really affects me. Like, if I put half and half in my coffee, I'm screwed. So next week, that's something that I'm going to try to do. I am going to try to do it completely dairy-free and see if that affects my weight or measurements at all. And we'll see how it goes. So I'm pretty excited because our challenge group starts Friday. Shanti week starts on Monday. So I will be doing Hammer and Chisel plus Shanti week. Maybe I'll do Shanti like on my lunches at work, because I'm already getting home late. So to do the 2 workouts might be a little much. But I don't want to miss out on Shanti week. So I will be doing those next week. So I'll be doing doubles. So we'll see how that goes as well. But yeah, I just wanted to check in, say hi if anybody really cares. I just, y'all are keeping me accountable right now, because I know that I said that I'm going to post a video every single day, so I'm going to post a video every single day. The only day that I will say that I will not be posting one this week is on Friday, because I have a dinner to go to right after work, and I'm not sure what time I will be home, but I know from getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, if I'm not going to work out when I get home from dinner. So there's that. But I will be working out on Saturday morning with Kristen, and I will make it a point to work out on Sunday. It's actually supposed to be really nice, so I might go try to explore. There's a lot of different like trails, and the Fox River is right by my house, so I might go try to explore on Sunday. So we shall see. But yeah, just wanted to give a quick check-in. And yeah, if you guys have any other topics that you want me to talk about, if you want me to talk about what I'm eating, like anything at all, please, leave a comment. Let me know what you would like to talk to me about, because I'm sure you guys are going to get tired of me just saying, yeah, I worked out today and it was hard. So yeah, so just give me something, give me some topics that you guys would like to hear about, and I would be happy to answer them in these videos. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat some food, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.